Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I want to welcome anybody that's new. Um, and thank you for being here. Let me see what farm I'm going to be going to today. Yeah, about that. No, just kidding. Um, I didn't manage to. I was kind of busy yesterday, but hopefully today I'm going to manage to do my other farm together, the original. Oh, look at that money, 62,000. We kind of needed that, sort of. But we're actually doing good. Nothing to. Oh wow. Let's go down to get the daisies way over here. I don't know if y'all remember that. What I did do though yesterday was I added some gas pumps and I kind of moved some things up, and I probably plan on doing that today too. Is just to kind of move things up and about, and kind of put the fish in a good proper place. I think. Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. So, anyways, without further ado, um, let's get over there. Uh, I have to run a little ways. I'm still trying to get to a good. Oh, look at that! We have zucchini in vitellot. Vitellot. I don't know. I give up. I give up. While I'm here, now I'm gonna harvest these here, these apples. I know you're probably all wondering. And I got my juice machine yesterday, in case you missed it. But I got my juice machine like I need it. So, yeah, I what I decided to do was, I oh yeah, I'm gonna take and put the trees back this far. But we'll get to that when we put our plants down. And then again, of course, we're gonna have to move the gas pumps around. And no, I don't think I'm gonna be. No, I'm not gonna open up any land today. No, 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 no. And I hear Asa tells me, and I saw that Ace. I did on the Farm Together one guy, ladies and gentlemen. I did see that the other day. And if you play Farm Together on Steam, yeah, they have all the add-ons for a really cheap price. Because I know I paid more than that on my Xbox, so I know. But it is a good bargain, so you know what? Step on up and get them. And Ace, I will get back to you on which one is my favorite. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. And I mean, I know, the reason why I bought them all was to have them all. But then, obviously, uh, I favorite add-on. Well, I can tell you. I mean, the tent, the clown tent. That was like an okay thing, and I think um, is when you look at it and then you go in, it's like really big inside, which was cool. But I don't know. I'd really have to kind of think about that. Um, yeah, I would definitely have to think about that for sure. Um, and actually on one of my farms, I did try to make it like make something a theme. I did. And so yeah. Um, I did like well, I guess you could call it like the Christmassy one, but also bear in mind some of those items were event items. So that's the other thing. On Farm Together one, they had all the event items, and if you missed out, you missed out. And then you had to wait obviously until the next event. And what am I getting on these? Ooh, 323, pretty nice. That's a good deal. Because I mean, I like the little reindeer guys, and love my spooky trees. What do we get on the Shastas? Okay. But anyway, that was like the downfall about some of them. It was like, if you missed out, unless you knew somebody, which we oblige other people. We would help them out. Oh, look at that. I got a new flower today. Yay. 2 new buildings. Who knew? And a purple book. These guys must be into books now, huh? Hint, hint is a time to read, ladies and gentlemen. I see this is an open spot. Oh, man. No, see, I'm not gonna... No. Maybe I might take this down. Because, I do like my flowers being there, and I might take it down. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, I mean, when I get on Farm Together today, I'll show you. Because, I mean, yeah, they had the flowers, I think there was just that one tree, which just, the thing that drove me cuckoo about that one tree, well, you didn't get just one tree, obviously, but the thing about that one tree that was just so annoying was simply for the fact that it would give you, I think, like 25 or, it wouldn't give you a really good amount. I mean, to me, I didn't really care what it dropped as long as it just, I kind of like the tree. But the thing is, if you look over here, yeah, I know it's nighttime, but, and I think those other trees kind of had a little bit more overflowing. It was like designed slightly different. But in Farm Together, it only had this colorful tree, a pink tree, And I mean, obviously, if you look at the trees that we have now, they're basically green or like a gold. Some of them are golden color, and that's cool. But I kind of like my variety too. Okay, we need, before I get started. Oh wow. Let's get these going. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Red Marble, June and corn, 60. Okay. June and corn. Okay. It looked like it just missed that last row. I could be wrong. And I'm gonna, it looked like it did. See, now, I'm more aware now of that little glitch thing now. That it was doing... Why? Oh. Okay, I know why. No, it did plant there. Uh-huh. Okay, so you all seen that, right? Oh, no. I gotta take this out. No. I'm not keeping this. Yeah, it definitely, yeah. Let me just double check that. Just double check that row. Okay, June and corn is down. We gotta do golden beets. Golden beets. Okay, where? Oh, west. $30. Oh my goodness, we got pumpkins too. You know what? I'm just gonna do them manually. I don't really care. I want to get these down. Oh, good. When I hit that. And then pumpkins 40. We got this. Okay. Pumpkins 40. Oh, really nice. We got speaking of 40, we turned level 40 today. Yay. Okay, so we got the pumpkins down. Violet potatoes is 20, and then zucchini. I think zucchini is another season, yeah. But we're good, because we'll get these down and with ease. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. Where's my gas? Oh, shoot, where's my gas? Oh, over there. Run, Forrest, run. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over there and get on your car. Oh, we had one more to do. Thank gosh. Okay. Okay, now we're pretty much down with all the top 4. We actually got more quests today, huh? I think we just was doing like a standard. What? Oh, Lord. Did you not see that? One day on pumpkins. Okay, one day, right? Let's go look at our pumpkins for a moment. 11 hours. Not bad. See, so even though, like, you know, in other moments it was like some could be 2 or 3 days. One day is not bad, because if you get one day, it's going to break it down to 11 hours or, oh, okay, 12 hours. So that works for me. We need one more type of plant. Excuse me, vegetable. Okay, so we've got spring and winter, which the beets will be forever good. Let's take a look at our inventory. I know my apples need to be done, but I'm not worried about it. Oh, look at that lettuce. See, I kind of used to worry about that until I started getting the bamboo trees. So, yeah. Oh, and the strawberries. Yes. And how's our money? 124,000. Not bad. Yeah, so I don't know. You know, I remembered about the spooky house and that I kind of created, but now I remember how I did it. I actually put it on a friend of mine's farm. I made my own little space. So what I basically did was I made like a little spooky house. And I think I used a house, it was like a wooden house, you know, so, yeah. Oh, number 2 has got trees that we need to get. I know I need to get them on. See, I love these trees. Okay. And I didn't take a look at what we got new. Of course not. Okay, so we're gonna zip right up here and get all these items. My coffee's good this morning. More apples. Yeah, we always keep. Well, wait a minute. Those apples are full, right? So, you know, I think what I'm going to end up doing is checking my fruit stands or my tables over near the house because I have that. Oh, my little pig guys. Hey. See, the thing is, like, see, these are, this is the lettuce stuff, right? So what I liked about these bamboos is, they're every year. I mean, excuse me, every season. So I like that idea. So let's go check on our tables. Cause see, our apples are high up. Not so much with the green ones. The lemons, eh. But, you know, I'd rather do it now. Get it over with. And it took 200 if you noticed. Here we go. This is the test, right? Now it's going to give me 200 diamonds and 8 juice. 160 lemons. Not bad. But I'm going to look at my inventory again. And see, I can tell you this, from my other farm, that's when I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to get a bunch more lemon trees. And I did. As well as, well, I didn't do it with the apples so much and the other ones because that's a common thing. But I mean, lemons, you know, were lemons, you know, so... But I didn't go wahoo crazy and put down a whole bunch of trees. I just said, okay, I'll do that, you know. But then I realized, I'm like, oh my goodness, I need more lemons. And I did. I put more lemons in. Does this have a... Yes, and these things level up. Okay, so this is level 14, the factories. And this is level 3. Now, I have seen on other people's farms, they've got a bazillion of whatever. And, you know, the only thing I don't understand is, I mean, you know, you got your trees, right? And being that you got your trees going on, I mean, I've seen people with a lot of trees. So my thinking is that, oh, excuse me, they had a lot of those factories, if that's what you want to call them. The thing about that is that I'm like, well, if you've got a lot of factories, you know, do you have a lot of trees to kind of compensate, you know, I mean, I don't know. If some of you remember, they had the, I only had like probably, remember the honey things? They kind of, I think those were like 24 hours. So, you know, I mean, I think it's like, I had to find a balance somewhere. So those are, okay, 6, 7, 5. I'm going to do some more of these. I want to try to even them up with levels. Yeah. But, yeah, I just kind of thought about that, you know, when they had those things that made honey, and it would give it to you every. But it was a good deal because, again, if you didn't have the DLC, then yeah, I mean that was the other alternative. So there's my moo cows. Hello, everybody. Okay, so let's take a look at what's not. Oh, I think what's new is it's in town, huh? Okay, because I don't see anything new here. But what I do see is, hold on. Whoops. Yeah. Whatever that is. I think it's rye. Well, there's two of them. See, you got this one down here too. And then zucchini has to be level 20 for this one. Eggplant, oof. Level 10. Carrots. You know, I've got to say this, and it's kind of like an admission. If any of you remember, you know, you had to like do the same thing on Farm Together, right? Well, let me tell you something. I think carrot was that carrot, and I can't think of its name, but you know, hopefully when I hop on it, my Farm Together one today, I'll know which one it is. But it seemed like there was just this one carrot that just took ever and a day to level it up, just to get that carrot going. You know, I mean, I did do a couple of hundred, but still just didn't satisfy the, you know, getting it. So that's okay. I want to keep my eye on my pigs here for a moment. Okay, the next thing. Oh, see, because we got the belts, and being that we have 1, 2, 3 pigs. Wait a minute. We have 1, 2, 3 pigs. So this is going to be 4. And then, wow. I never realized it until now. This is kind of a good reference for me. It's like, oh, you get your last pig at level 70. So, and your chickens, I think we have the most, or at least we're one a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get your final chicken at level 49. Yes. And you know, by the time we hit level 49, I know that our chickens at Orpington Chicken will be ready to go. And there are cows over here. What's gonna get the cows? I harvested the sheep yesterday. I did it once. You know, it's a funny thing. That little icon looks like they're gray. You know, like it's gray instead of being the color that it's set at. I'm gonna put some more gas in the tank. I haven't really decided where I'm gonna put these sheep yet. And I know there will not be enough space with the chickens. mean, there might be, but I don't know. I have to make that. I have to decide on that, where to put them. Because you know what? We're going to be getting ducks and things like that. And see, as some of you can understand, when the game first came out last year, I mean, we didn't have all these animals. So, that's why I kind of stopped for a while, because it didn't have all these animals. And really, it wasn't that I didn't like the game. There really, to me, wasn't a whole lot to do. And, God bless the other ones that kind of hung on and, were helping finding all the glitches and, things like that. And the devs would fix it. I mean, I found a couple, and yeah, I would report them in, but I just wanted to play my game. I didn't want to beat my game to death, as they say. Do we have 632,000? My goodness. Where does all the money come from? Okay. We have some peanuts and everything over here we need to get. Where are we? Okay. And I think we got new flowers yesterday too. Lots of apples. Okay. Grab these little guys. Is there anything else? One more apple up here. Those were the new apples, actually. Okay. Looking good. Now that we have all of the things that need to be done. Oh, look at that. It wants the prickly pear cactus. I know you guys are going to love these ones. What I'm going to do is, because we get, I hate to say the word plenty, but I'm going to say it. Oh, I need to get gas too. Okay, I'm going to take these out. I forget what those things give you too. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, put a new stop, or at least kind of get a little bit better organized, and kind of get put stuff around, like where I can put a pump and a bus stop that makes sense. Oh, wintertime figures, right? that's okay. We're in a good place. More apples. You know, that's the thing when you go to the supermarket. You know, they have your lemons and pears and oranges and stuff like that. But my goodness, they have so many variations of apples. It's like, okay, which one do I want today? But because we are missing, um, I'm just gonna put some down. No, I'm gonna save that spot for the other type of trees. Because see this one here? Oh, one of these are new. This one, that's a new one. Yeah. Where is the... Oh. See, they're small. So I want to try to keep it, And when do they... Figures, right? I should have looked. But that's okay. What do we have that's done, maybe? I'm going to move this other... I'm going to move this other batch of trees up here. I might also do it while the doing's good. Oh, and I know. I have those other ones that's got to get done. I'm aware. And I'm not going to mush these together. Well, I could, but... Oh, no. I could, but... No. Not going to happen. Sorry. But what I'll do is 1, 2. Uh-oh. Just made it. Okay. So, let's get back over here for a moment. Only because... yeah, I had a feeling like the zucchini would have been ready. So, let's put our zucchini down. What is the zucchini? Oh, 30 piece of cake. Okay. I can't get over this, how we have just kind of been moving right along and doing really well. Yeah. I haven't decided what I'm going to put there because I know that, there's going to be something new that's going to require us to put down, so I'm just going to have this field open. But let me check on my... Okay, those are ready, whatever that is now. Yeah, see, our wheat is full. Things like that. I might do some pineapple. If I had something lemony, something kind of lemony, I would do that, but we don't have anything like that, so... Oh, and we will be getting a new, quest. Or not. Oh, we will after the zucchini is done. Okay. And I think I showed you all this here. I know, and you know, that this is going to take us, this is going to be an 11-hour thing, right? Let's say you don't want, you don't want it there, okay? And make sure that what you're doing, I'm moving these, okay, in case you want to know. I'm moving these. And the reason why I'm moving these is because these are like, to me, long term. So, as long as you have this, as long as you have it's plowed, then you're good. You see? As long as it's plowed. So don't forget, when you move things around like this, the other side is not going to be plowed anymore. So you obviously have to go back and replow the land. That's fine. But at least you guys know that, if you decide that you want to move something around as far as, your crops, that's what you have to do. Just plow something and then just get it done. So we've got that, and So we get lots of flowers today. Oh, and I did say, okay, more of these. I just fed these guys, right? Gosh. Let's look at the wheat now. See what I'm saying? That's why I want to emphasize that you will always need these here, these top four. These, not so much. And the thing is, because of these on the bottom, in this area here, they're more for when you do want to cash in, you go to the town. But these top four will always be your main ones in the game. So. And I'm back to moving things around again. Let me see. There was something up here, I thought. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely have to move something up here, don't I? See, I was thinking if I excuse me, if I put a, like a separation, or didn't separate them, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 6. What is... Oh, that's a tile. Okay. See... I mean, I suppose, if I wanted to just leave, let's say, that one open and have, it going 7 across, I suppose I could do that. Because I know exactly what I'm going to do down here. Okay? But here, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I think I might, because see, it comes pretty wide out this way. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. Why not? Maybe put some type of, yeah. No, you can't do that, because if you did... You'll see. I'm going to do 7 going across. 7 trees. And of course it's going to do that. Missed the spot. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to either do is probably put like a road or something like a surprise. That you all will least expect. But, I'm not, well... You know something? I don't like that either. Oh, Lord, make up my mind. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna do the 7 going across. Okay. I'm dying to get these little houses. Oh, and by the way, if and when you do get that sheriff's house, it's basically, it takes an hour to build. That's it. So you're good on that. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 going across so far. I'm gonna put those at the end. We'll pick up these. There's nothing. I don't think there was anything that. Put some gas here. Okay, I already got those in. And we have those in. And yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's scoop these up. Okay. And I'm going to take a visit into town too because I'm curious as to... I know one's a wardrobe and that's kind of old. But I wanted to... I'm curious as to what the 2 new buildings that we got. Pretty sure it was 2. So we'll do that. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do this row here because we're going to obviously have to move these ones too. What do we got now? 2, 4, 5. Okay. This is going to be 6. Okay. Yep, and I know that I'm going to have to open that other land, but I'm not going to open it and then start doing stuff with it. I'm going to leave it alone. You know, if I have to open it, I'll open it, but I'm not going to, I don't want to touch it. It's like my creative vision is not going to be over there. My only creative vision I'm going to have is what I'm doing right now. So that's 6 going across. And as I mentioned, I'm going to open this. Not bad. And I'm going to kill off this road. Because I don't want it. No. Okay. I just want that extra 2 that I'm going to be needing for what I want for the trees. So I'm going to just get me an extra set of trees. And, you know, it's like, I'm going to move these up here for now. Hopefully they'll fit somewhere. But that's about all I'm going to do is hope they fit somewhere. Oh, no. But, yeah. Is this gonna be in the way? Hopefully not. One, three. Okay. Alright. See, I'm not even gonna touch that area. I mean, I don't want to. There's no need. And in case you can't, you see, now you can see the full map, but I'm not going to touch this right now. I actually have no plans, no ideas. I just want to kind of keep the focus of going this way. This is where I want to really try to do something kind of, nice and interesting. But let's go back over here because our other ones will be done. Clownfish. Nice. Huh. We might make level 41. And Lombardi cabbage 60. Not a problem. We'll do that right now. And of course, I'm gonna do 2 rows. Because it's like, to me, it's very inexpensive. And we can always use the lettuce type thing. And plus, it levels it up. So. Party cabbage. And look at that, we're doing 15 ribbons. Let me double check on our fruit stuff. Refill. It's interesting, it's 20 now. Feed those little guys. Let's check on what we got in the house. I always try to remember to do that, it's kind of like, So we have the tulips at level 4. Ooh, daffodils too. Grampy. So let's do this one here. Because, this one is whatever it is. But let's do the tulips. Yeah, because they are 4. And let's do the daffodils. Raise them up a little bit. Plays up piano. Okay. Maple leaf says 6. 2. Twinkle star. Okay. We'll do the twinkle. Even though it does take lemons. In case you didn't miss that one. Okay, so we're good. This is a refill of, the lentils. And again, guys, you gotta keep an eye on that because it is using a food that you're gonna need for those sheep. What is this one? Oh, clownfish. Oh, gosh. Have we got clownfish for you? See? That is the beauty of that. Okay. And, I'll just do this. There we go. Okay, inventory. See, and that kind of helped us a little bit in the sense of, we got those trees. Um, so let's head out to. What do we got? Oh, look at that. The trees are ready again. And look at that money. We're doing good. Give me some of these chickens again. And these chickens level up pretty fast. Well, at least the leghorns do. But I'm gonna. Oh yeah, get me. Definitely. I could probably. No, leave them alone. Okay, so do we have the 7 yet? 3, 6. Okay, we don't. We're gonna grab these guys. Actually, no. Nope. We're gonna grab the peanuts and put them over there. I'm gonna put the bigger trees there. Okay, I got my 45. And I'm gonna go on up here. So, you see what we're going to have, obviously, the 2 sets of fish in the way. But we'll move these. We'll move those little guys out of the way. And I got to be careful where I put these guys because I'm going to plan on doing stuff with this mound. Yeah. And I'm going to do something with those, obviously, Go up? Oh, okay. What do we got? A bunch of those. Okay. I'm gonna maybe eventually put some type of divider in between the trees, but I want to check to see what it looks like. You know what I used to do sometimes on Farm Together? I don't remember which farm I did on. But, do you remember the balls that you could kind of like kick around in the game? So what I would do is instead of putting like a tree right here, like especially when you can't see it, I'd put some kind of silly little thing in the trees. I did that to George a lot. Yep. I'd put like a little outhouse or something like that in his trees. And he'd go, "You put an outhouse in front of my trees." I'm like, I did? Oh, I'm sorry, George. Yeah, we used to drive that poor man nuts. We did. I hate to say that. But George, he had a great attitude. And I know that George, now that he doesn't, well, we don't really play farm together. Obviously, oh, I ran out of gas. Wow. We don't play the farm together as much. You know, some of our friends, yes, we still associate, we still talk, we still play other games. But then there are those that just kind of like, they don't play farm together anymore. And now that I play, now that, some of them have come back to the game and, things like that. But I think basically, we had a lot of fun as far as, not just doing this every day. Helping one another and, yeah, we used to prank George and, that was always fun. Yeah, sorry, George. Not. But yeah, we used to prank George every now and then, just kind of throw things at him. And they did it to me, too, so don't think I was just like, some innocent person. They used to do it to me, too. We all did it to each other, and it was a lot of fun, And, because, like, what we would do is we would put something on the farm that they didn't know about. And so, obviously, we knew where it was, but they had to go find it. Do you know that one time, I can't even think of what it was. Oh! If anybody remembers this, please let me know. They had the bird thing that was chirping. If anybody remembers that. So every now and then, you'd walk by it, and because it drove me nuts. I'm not kidding you. When I was on somebody's farm one day, whatever. When I was on somebody's farm one day, I'm hearing this bird or something, and I'm like, what is that? I mean, it just drove me cuckoo. Because, here I am going down this long field. But in the interim of going down that long field, you could hear this bird chirping, and I'm like, what the heck is that? It just drove me cuckoo. So I figured I would do the same thing to George's farm, right? Especially in the area that you would see him kind of go to a lot. So yeah, I put it up there. Do you know that George kept passing it by and never noticed it? And you know what he did? He had the sound turned down for that particular, like they have the sound effects and all that. He had the damn sound effects turned down. So he never, ever heard it, ever. So I was like, because, Angel and I am like, Angel, how come he's not hearing that? Because we're laughing every time he's like going over there and stuff. And he, it was like for the life of us, he couldn't figure it out until finally I said, George, you don't hear that sound? No. Why not, George? Well, because I turned the sound effects stuff down. I'm like, oh, God. George, turn it back on, please. He did. But it was just the idea. Give me a break. Yeah. Let me see. We need to put these little guys. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, they didn't drop off. Here we go. I gotta see where the heck in blue blazes I'm going. Because I'm definitely putting it one spot, Okay, so we got that. Yeah, much better. Space. But that was just so funny. Yeah. And then I used to put the outhouses in unsuspecting places. I mean, even when people used to come to the farm, I I kind of was trying to put things out there, not just your standard little, you know, trees. I put maybe an animal in the tree, in the tree area, which was kind of cool because you don't expect it, you know. I know I skipped something because it says I have 42, so I skipped something. Yeah, here you go. See, that's why it's so important to count your. Oh, no. And then, see, now it's going to bug me because I really don't know, but, I'm going to have to get to the bottom of that now, Ace. My favorite one. I don't. Ooh. Boy, that's tough. That's a real tough one. Kinda. Sorta. But now I have to figure it out. I really don't know. Well, I don't know. Oh, these are clownfish too. Oh, what's over here? Stuff. Yeah. I don't think so. No. 1, 2, oops. Clowns. I'm not even thinking about, the add-ons that they'll have for Farm Together too. I'm not even thinking it. It's probably wishful thinking, but not thinking. Only because I knew what they had on Farm Together 1, and as some of you know, that you know what they had on Farm Together 1. And honestly, I don't think I'd want the same. I wouldn't want the same add-ons. I would like to see something different. I'm not sure what, but I would definitely like to see something definitely something different, not the same. That just wouldn't do it for me. Because what they had the candy house, the wedding house, they had the Christmassy thing. I mean, they had so many of them, and but it was just the idea. I mean, you just kind of like, well, which one are you gonna get now? Okay, so these, whatever. Arabian? No. What is that one? Oh. Okay. Look at that. We'll be done with those. Okay, so you get like a pear type flower. Uh-oh. What's the new one? Oh. I think this game's getting brave. Check this out. 150, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Step right up. Okay. Let's get some gas. Now, see, this is where you got to kind of like look and go, oh my goodness, will I have enough? Not enough money or anything else. That's not going to be the issue. Because if you all know, it's kind of like this is where you got to make your decision. Like, oh. Oops. I haven't been touching these pineapple things. Yes, I know they're bananas, but some of us know also it's a pineapple thing. Okay, let's see what we can do today. Oh, we already have those up, right? Yep, okay. So, wait a minute. It's zucchini and Carolina potatoes. What are we missing? Oh. There is another quest that we did not see. Okay, so we're waiting on... You know what? Let's just get these done. Because we did the clowns. Oh, I see what's going on here. I think. Oh my goodness, we're really getting swamped now. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out where the quest log. You know, I'm gonna take this off the board simply for the fact that I know what we need as far as the Arabian mystery tulips. Okay, so we need these, which is the... Okay, and we need those now. And we need those. So we should be showing 3 that we don't have planted yet. On the golden pumpkin beets, we're gonna just do a row. Yeah. Or maybe, yeah. Uh-oh. You see that? We already put them down. These golden beets right here. Oh, good heavens. That's okay. Carolina potatoes. Oh. We're good. I'm gonna move these though. I want them all together. Nope. That's interesting. Okay, so now Carolina potatoes are going to be 150. As well as the zucchini, so we'll get those down. And violet potatoes are 70. So let's just do this. Yeah, because this would be 50-50. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do another row. So we have 162 of those down. So now our next potato is going to be the Vitelli, I don't know. So let's get these down. But it's pretty brave, you know, for them to hit us with 150 of something. Wait till it's 400. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I don't believe there was anything else that we can do because we do have these down and all of those. What we're waiting for is our zucchini, which will be spring and winter. I don't think there was anything else, but we got it. And see, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go get some gas over here. We only have that one flower that we're waiting on. Okay. And I'm gonna collect some more of this lettuce stuff, and and I'm gonna head into town. I'm gonna see what was new that we did get. Perfect. So let's head into town. See what trouble we can get into. This is always a... Okay. So we knew that was the wardrobe. What is that? Arts and crafts. Ah, okay. Arts and crafts we probably won't be using a whole heck of a lot of, but we can buy it. It's not a big deal. Arts and crafts trade for the yarn and feathers, but I'll buy it. I'm not buying it there. Arts and crafts we can kind of put up top there because it's one. I mean, I'm not going to use it a lot. Ooh. Okay. I did. I took the bill. I took it. That's Edward. Wow. Scary when you know the NPC's name. Oh, Peter, how many you want? 15. Gosh. Come back when you want more. Because we got plenty. Okay. Hi, Lois. What's going on? Ian. She's a new one. A cup of warm milk. Okay. Oh, and she'll give me 20 grand? Sure. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to put the arts and crafts one right here. And see, when you look at what they're offering, and I'm not going to give her any of that stuff right now. It's kind of like, this here is more of a, I put these up here purposely, because they're, oh, let me see this one. Okay, so for ribbons, if I give them 20, they'll give me this. Same thing with but I see the point behind that. Because if any of you guys decide to get, if any of you guys decide to get, a bunch of, those fruit things, and are actually, well, this is the reason why, too, behind it. When you eventually do get workers, you're going to use your ribbons. So, yeah, I totally get that. 5 and 2 juice. What's 2 juice, right? What's the next one? No, I'm not going to give you 6. Not because I don't have it. It's I just don't want to go crazy and lose, spend all my stuff. Now, there's somebody down here that wants something. Oh. Fried eggs with fries? Okay. I totally get the eggs, but that looks like eggplant to me. But hey, God bless you. Who else? They're coming, hopefully, right up this road. No? Yeah, here they are. Yeah, we'll give you some. So that leaves us with 2. Oops. That leaves us with 2 wandering around somewhere. Somewhere. Ooh. And it's George again. Hey, George. I don't like the mustache, George. Get rid of the mustache. Did not play as planned, but we took that. Okay, now we've got 1 more to find. Okay. Right here. I remember you, Alberto. What do you got? Okay, no problem. Okay. Now we're gonna hit up on our regular shops. We can give up a little milk, and we're not using the milk for anything right now. What's your upgrade? No, I'm not gonna upgrade it for those flower things. I still just, you know. Okay, peanuts we can do, obviously. The red berries. I really gotta get some grapes in today. Oh, mushrooms, yes, always. What's your upgrade? No. Fish. What's your upgrade? No. I mean, it is doable, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, wow. Okay. What do we got here? You know, apples are definitely always doable. We have a lot of apple trees. And those. Okay, we're done with that. Nice. No, I'm good with that. And flowers, I think she is. Okay, we'll do some flowers. Alright. I'll give her some of these. What are your... I'll give it to her. What's see next? I'll give her that too. See, so, you know, it increases her diamonds. And it also increases her only inventory. Because if you look, our inventory is separate from theirs. Just an FYI. But I think we're done here. We're gonna head back. What's that we haven't done? Okay. Wait. Okay. So we just need zucchini. Oh, summer, fall. No, nothing in fall. So I can continue on to moving the trees. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh no. I did not factor that in. Shoot. I so did not. You're seeing this, right? Okay, just FYI. That's what happens when you don't, you know. And wait a minute. Yeah, kind of crappy, but we gotta do it. We gotta get it done. I did not factor that in. Darn it. It's okay. We're good. I want to double check what we're missing, if we have anything that needs to get put out. Oh, what is... Oh, a nice little campfire. Okay. But we're good. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna have a heart attack over it. It's gotta get done. And you know what? No. It doesn't do that anymore like it did. Because, like, it used to kind of, like, knock it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open this. I have no choice now. And it's okay. It's good. I didn't want to do that, but it's okay. I'm not even gonna touch it. So what do we got here? And we just need 3 more, huh? Wow. We have everything but this one. And we have 3. You know, I'm gonna just do this. I don't think there was another tree that job. I think that was the only tree. And of course I screwed up in this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 2 more. Let me see. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna get these guys. You know, I want those bamboos there too. I don't think there's 45 of these. Make sure there isn't. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so 40. And we got a lot of these trees laying down, so I like to think just fillers. Okay, so let's head up over here. Okay, so now I need to find some of those trees. Oh heavens. So we need 3 and 2 is 5. I think we can handle that. It just so happens that here we go. Okay, so we're good on that. It's fall, and I'm going to get those trees. I get these trees especially because for right now, it's the only thing that's gonna that's giving us those, you know, purple type flowers. And you know, we obviously need them. Let me see. What else? We got one more roll of something. I'm gonna take. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take those. Now I know how many we have of those already, but I definitely plan on using these bamboos for something, you know, towards that desert area, or sandy area, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So if I have that mindset, then I, you know, it's like I know that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I know I have them over there at the other end, you know, these guys. But I'm going to buy some more for here, and there is a purpose for that. There's, you know, I have a reason for that. But I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so now, I'm going to head over here. This. These little guys. Okay, let's pick these up. And put them. You know, yesterday, and I don't know what happened, but I sent in the thing right away. So I don't know if any of you noticed this or not, but yesterday I got this thing when I went to kind of, you know, start to upload my video. And I was looking and it said, some parts of your thing were muted. And I'm like, okay, why? Didn't say why. And you may have seen that. I don't know. I don't know. But the thing that was funny about it, I was like, okay, why would they do that? It said something like, some parts are muted due to copyright something or other. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what I did or said. So obviously I appealed it, you know, and they got, like, they unmuted it, whatever it was that, I guess they have something that monitors what goes on Twitch channels, which is great. But I don't know. I think it was, because when they fixed it right away, they didn't say, what the problem was. But I kind of further investigated and found, oh, they have these, they have their own thing, which is cool. They have their own thing, which I guess it does monitor stuff, that I guess I'm assuming people do or say. And it was kind of interesting because, like I said, it was removed right away. So, that was that. But as I further investigated to find out, well, what does all that mean? And, why does that happen to people? I guess if there's something on there that's copyright, or I don't know. It could be the music. It could be something you say. I guess. I'm assuming. Never assume those kind of things. But, I just thought, okay. Okay. That works for me, I guess. Gonna be a little broke, ladies and gentlemen, but, Okay. But no, I just thought that was weird. I was like, oh. But then they removed it off. They took it off. They took it back right away. So I was like, oh, okay, Unless they're saying my voice is copyright, I don't know. Because, And I'm sure all of you have kind of like, been on, kind of cruised around in other Twitch channels. And I know that you're supposed to set them up, how they're rated, I guess, PG, and, you don't want the kids to listen, which is fine. But, sometimes, I'm sitting there going, because, the other day, I was watching this guy, and he was doing a dance to, oh, gosh. What was her name? I can't think. Lady Gaga, okay? What was that? Na, 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 na. You remember that tune? I'm not even going to go into it. But anyways, he was dancing to that, playing her music and dancing to that, and he had all these little weird things going on in the background. And I kind of thought about that yesterday. I thought, wait a minute. There's people like that that's playing Lady Gaga in the background. Actually, when he was playing Lady Gaga, she was doing her dance and he was imitating her, right? So here's a food for thought. Is that not copyright? Did she give him permission to put her little dance thing up there on his screen? She probably didn't. And he probably is not related. So I didn't quite get that. But that's okay, it's just like these games here. I don't play... I don't play their... if they have background music in this game, I don't play it. And I don't play background music from any game basically because, as I was actually telling Angel the other day, now she was doing Avowed, which is a new game, single player game that came out. Because I just wanted to see, how do you make the, how do you do this? And so she says, well, all right, I'll stream it, and she did. She did a really good job. But on the other side of the coin, it was like, she was playing her music, from the game. And then I said, Angel, the music's drowning out what you're saying. She goes, oh, okay, but I don't know. Is it copyright? When you take a look at some of these games, you kind of question that. Is it, what is and isn't? Copyright is meaning that you need permission from that person to post up their little short videos if you're up there imitating how they dance, right? Makes sense to me. But that's just me. But, I thought that was kind of funny. I was like... But they do have something, I guess, that monitors the Twitch channels. And who knows? It might have been some kind of glitchy thing. It wasn't me personally. It was just... like one of those things. I guess. You know, so I don't know. Because again, I don't play music in the background. And, you know, it's just me and my voice. And the little sound effects that this game does, right? I don't know if you... Yeah, you can hear them. You know, and again, they immediately go up to YouTube. And should you be a new viewer, you can always look me up at Ladyicewolf. And you'll find my videos up there. Because I transfer these right to YouTube on my channel. And yes, please click and subscribe, and you know, you'll know when the new one's up. You know. And again, you know, I'm always interested in what you'd like to see. Let me see. And I do play other games. And so I'm kind of debating, you know, like I do want to get back into playing the Farm Together one. I mean, I know a lot of people love that game, and you know, it's not gonna, you know, die out. It's just a good game. Because I mean, even when I go to play it now, people are playing. Trust you me, they're playing. How are my pigs doing? Oh man. Now see, just FYI. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Feed 63. Okay, watch this. I wonder if that feed goes up. So it was 63 the first time. Right? So let's go see. Okay, so the feed stays at 63. Was there something? Zucchini? Yep. 150. Oh, no. It's not gonna trade me. This is about 3 rows. So I'll have 162, I think it is. And see, like, the fed up one won't be done until tomorrow. Because of the pumpkins. Well, yeah, pumpkins. Okay. Fantastic. We're doing good on these. Let me check my, okay, let's check my inventory. See, we're doing okay. We're doing, you know, really good. You know, I want to say, because we're not over, we're not under. We're like, you know, somewhere there in the middle for these. I really want to do those grapes. So what I might do is later on, I might do some later. See, what? Whoa. Wait a minute. Didn't I? Is that somehow a new quest? Wait a minute. I have... Are you kidding? See the violet of potatoes? I gotta put more of those down. Okay, we will get them then. Okay, so... enough, okay, I'm on the screen. But let's head to number 2. And I know. And again, when I put these trees up, I didn't, I didn't put them up in any particular order, as you know. Um, like sometimes you can skip these if you get too much lettuce, because the bamboo is a four-season tree, which is great. It helps us. I don't think we had that many bamboos in farm together. Matter of fact, the bamboo are little small ones. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they're little. Oh. Yeah, the gas man is trying to get me again. You see that? Tricky. It's a good thing I have my morning coffee. I'd forget everything. Oh, I have to get me another cups. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're level 41 already. Make Larry proud. Okay, what do we have? We have all those little weird things in the background, and I'm not going to mess around with those. But there's a lot of trees in it. Sure is. But it's good, It's like the animals. I feel like I'm at that crossroad where even though, yes, we know things are shaping up, it's a matter of how we're going to shape them. What's going to go where, and, things like that. That's where now I think I'm at that crossroad, even though I'm not near the... Well, see, this farm, like the other farms, they were only going up to cap at 500, And, I think my other farm is like level 90. But you see, this is why I refuse to flatten my farm simply because, it's going to generate me a lot of money. And every farm that we've gone to has been flat, unfortunately. And I get it if that's all they want to do is, sit there, let it make money with their fish and their animals. Because I know you all remember that one farm we went to. I was like, how many of these animals does he have? It's like, wow. I honestly feel like redoing one of my farms on Farm Together because, it's setting at $1 billion, and I don't really think I don't have the need to, do what it's to. It's just, and I have the need to level them up, but I don't have the need to have a 72. That's my beef. I'm thinking maybe a 45 would be okay, I will always keep my little bit of flowers over there to one side. That's not a problem. But I kind of looked at it as it does make sense because, I can move some of my animals down and kind of move them around and get them closer, have my workers in different places. And I know that that's going to be a project, but hey, um, it's not a big deal. So, yeah. So I think what I'm going to plan on doing is my sheep. Sheep. Let me see something here. Whoa. Oh, okay. So now I have these guys here perfectly, like aligned. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my sheep guys here, my little sheepy. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these sheep and just for now, this is temporary. I'm gonna put them here. And go over and get the fence. Okay. Here we go. Put the fence sheep here. And I already have a feeling that if, let's say, I might put these guys next to them, just depending, but I do know that, see, because if yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, like, the next row of sheep would probably go down there. Let me just see what animal is next coming up. A pig at 45, and then another sheep. So I could probably. Oh, I have an extra piece of fence over there that I forgot. But what I was thinking about doing was, well, maybe I could, put some more. I mean, put the sheep down here, but I think that would be cutting it pretty close. We'll see. Because you got to remember, like I kind of like to decorate too. So, so maybe I could have this little area for, some type of decoration. Because if I really needed to open up more farmland, I would do it this way as opposed to going downward. No. Because there's no way, you see. I wanted to have a straight 54. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, and I have no intentions of making, this farmland extend this way. I want it to go upward. And then, put my animals in that direction of where they are now. That's what I would much prefer to do. Now, I have to figure out what I'm going to do about the fish. I think I'm going to do it for now. Okay, I'm Where, but I'm going to leave those fish up top there, you know, where the waterfall is. And, yeah, I'm not going to touch those. So let's get these guys. Which am I selling? See, and I'm going to end up... No, I'm not going to touch these. Maybe not. Well, no, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to work... Okay, I think these were 36, right? Okay. My zone. Yeah, I'm going to keep my fish at 36. So it might work out to my favor. And of course, if I'm going to put fish beside each other... Are you kidding? It gives me a variant? Oh. Wait a minute, what? Okay, why I did that? Okay. Oh, I gotta put the both of them down, that's right too. I'm gonna look more into this because I think I wonder if they changed that, you know. It's like you could have the fish mingle with one another, but I'm just a little curious if they changed anything. Okay, I'm gonna keep those up there. Yeah. Whoops. Now, I know I have, right, 9, 18, I know I have more than 18 because I think I've got them on the other end. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me double check something. Trap. Ebony. I have, okay, 36 of those. And I know I don't have any of those. Come on, where's my amber? Clowns, I have 30. Yeah, well, we know. Oh, okay. Amber, 36. Okay. Something needs to be planted, I have a feeling. Yes, my zucchini. And I will get those done right now. Just to get them done. You know, yeah, let's move over here. And I'm sorry if my video ran over yesterday, you know, a lot. How many? What? Oh. It's the zucchini. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, violet of potatoes and carrots? Did we miss another one again? Now I'm confused. That's alright. You know what? I'm gonna wipe these out. Because now I'm not sure. It's like showing to me. I'm not sure if it's. Yeah. All right. It's wheat, corn. Yeah. Wait a minute. Zucchini. Got it. Violet of potatoes. Fed up. Where? Okay. We got this. I can't. You think we might get lucky? It might, go, oh. So the new quest is the, I have to put more of those down. The tulips, yeah, no problem. We have those down. And mysterious seed. Good thing we put those cactus down, huh? Other cactus. Okay. So we're doing alright. Yeah. Let's head over to, oh, go to number 2. I want to pick up those fish. Which were the, other... I don't think trees gave very much in the other game. Like, I mean, they obviously don't here either, but, yeah. Are these? Yeah, these are the ambers. 9. 18. We can put those... Because the thing about fish, too, is if you're doing 36, in the early stages of your farm, obviously, it's going to get bigger. And you know what? You can put your fish anywhere you want. So. Now I have to put so. Blue. I think blue looks pretty good. Oops. I almost picked the wrong one. Blue. Blue, hello. Thank you. Because, if I wanted to put fish somewhere else, I can do that without having to, worry about it. What are these guys? And I don't think, because you see how we have these clownfish, we have a bazillion of them, but, you might decide that you want to put, like obviously I do with the fish, but you might decide you want to do some more waterfalls, but you don't want it just be water, You can always put the fish up top and, go from there. Now these are surgeon, not sturgeon, surgeon. Okay. Okay, so let's go find some. God. Trout. Surgeon. We have 18. So we're gonna put another group. That didn't hurt too bad. And for right now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna put them here. And I'm not gonna concern myself as to why is it doing that? I don't have those other ones, so you know what? I'm gonna put those down just so I know I've got them now, and I have those surgeon, but I don't have these, so this is gonna either make us or break us, but I've got to do it. I mean, we've got to have them anyway, so it's kind of one of those. Why are they ready to be harvested? You seeing that? Okay. And I gotta put one more of those things. Curious if this is gonna work. Yeah, that's great. Because I remember from before, you couldn't do that. Could not do that at all. And if I have to move these, if I have to put any more trees in, they're gonna go to the back of the bus. They're not gonna come any more forward than what they are. They're perfectly fine where I have them set up. So that's that. That's kind of... You all saw that, right? Oh. Okay. See, watch this. Let me see. Come on. Give me this back for a moment. Okay, watch this. You don't see anything in there. See, this is why I mark them off. Now do you see what I'm talking about? When early on I did one like that. And the reason why I have that separator is so I know for a fact that those guys are ready. Okay? I do know that there is something about putting, letting all the fish together. I'm going to double check into that before I do it again. Just because. No, blowfish. Ooh. See, we're gonna have this nice little area all open. Now, see, I know, like, if you all remember that they look like they're mud. It's supposed to be mud. So, but the fish kind of sort of cover it up in a way. Blowfish, blowfish. 18. This is 6. Where's my little fence? Oops. And I gotta make this blue. Yeah. When you hit that, it just kind of goes out of sync, right? Naturally. Here we go. Oh, we don't have the other ones yet. These guys? Oh no, we do have those. These guys. I know there's one other one we don't have. But, I'm gonna put them here. Ooh. You see that? Oh. Okay. Not a problem. No. I mean, I know I can either separate them from the trees, but I'm gonna leave it like just like that. Yeah, cocoa. And the famous separator. Okay. And I know our money dropped, but no big deal. I gotta wait for those potatoes, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. They'll be ready in the other thing. Okay. Oh, you know that this is going to be a gas eater. Gonna eat that gas right up. Okay, so I miss flowers by trees over there. I see that. Yep, I did. And they're right up there. Let's get those little trees that I missed. Yeah, we know about you guys. What else? Okay. So now we just have to go up here. Nice lime trees, huh? And don't worry if you um do I want to take those out now? I'll see what I can get from these. You know, to me, these will always be like extras. And that's all. Oh, God. Extras, huh? As the apples say. Gotta love it, though, huh? You just got through doing them, and boom, the lights go off and on again. Okay, we have to go to number 2 anyways for gas. What is it that we... Oh. Oh, we're good on these. And I will show you this in Farm Together, the difference. You notice that they're not gnarly. These ones aren't, but the other ones were. Jam Factory, large black pig. Oh, we're good. Let's head over to the Jam Factory. Oh, those are the pears. I got it. Well, doesn't matter. I mean, if I want to sneak in more flowers, I can right there. No, but I'm going to hold off. But let's see how our Jam Factory's doing. I like how that happens. They jump in. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the trout over here. Larry's fishing hole. We gotta leave it alone. Okay. Oh, the black pigs. They're wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. I definitely know I've gone over 2 hours. Okay. And I apologize. But I know some people, they stream the same game for a few hours. I know that. Oh, kind of. 6. I want to do grapes so badly, but I'm trying to kind of, slow it down a slight bit. Now, what did I say? Oh, okay. So let's snag some of these fish. I think that's what I'm going to do is, get the rest of these fish, put them on over there. And, I'm going to move on to Farm Together 1. I call it Farm Together Classic because it's a classic. Oh. Here's the thing. If I put a road here. Yeah. Let's go for a road first. Road. What do we got? You know, I'm surprised that they didn't put in the, well, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm kind of surprised if some of you remember that road with, like, the water in between, you know, plank road, you know. And these are log roads. But nobody put in the water ones. I don't understand that. Hopefully they got blue. Yeah, I'll take that blue. Okay. What? You seeing this? Oh, that's robbery. I suppose I like it. Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Hold on. I went to go get my other cup of coffee. Sorry about that. But anyway, what was I doing here? See, now that doesn't look bad, the muddy water. Let's go get some more fish. Move them over there. What are these? Crimson salmon. Topaz swordfish. I thought. Okay. So, I'm going to keep the swordfish together. Oh, here we go, the fun stuff. Oh, we're at 116, so we're doing okay. Swordfish. I remember when. We should never forget how broke we got with these fish. And flowers. Don't let us not forget the flowers. But you know, when you take a look at it, you know, it's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. You know, because too, you know, like when I finish this and we go run around and we collect all the monies that we can. What was that other thing that I needed to plant again then? Potatoes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I would have passed it right by, you know. I would have seriously passed it by. How we did that is beyond me. Okay. And we'll get these in. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, unless something was requesting that before and I did it, and I don't know. But you know, we've got them now, and you know, and we're doing a pretty good build. No. Nope. Yeah. Okay, so we're good on all the needed quested items. We're good on that. And I'm gonna pick up the other swordfish. And I'm gonna bring them over here. You know, it's all good. We're good. Now, why is... Oh, I see. Let's quickly make that money back. Because I am going to get that. I'm going to put that fish down. Okay, hit up my flowers. See, this, you know, I'm not gonna go, oh, we're down a little, we are down a little money, but watch this. I am not gonna worry about it. And I'm gonna watch my money, how much money I'm making too. 301. I think there was one that was paying off for 1,000. You know, because these flowers, we obviously will have to reduce some of them tomorrow. So, and they'll be quested flowers. Our daisies are paying out pretty good. Now see that, we're gonna pop right up and get the money that we, you know, that we're down and out with. Okay. So that's why, like, you know, I'm not now at this stage in level. I'm not gonna worry about it. Look at that, 325 from puppies. Let's go back over here and get these. Bizettes were really good payouts too. Look at that, we're back up to money, good money. So again, you know, I'm not, and you shouldn't either. That's why when you kind of do that gradual, let's do this thing, you know, you're gonna be fine. Um, you know, you'll always have the money with you because you're working at it. It's that 1,112, and those are for and they're not even they're level 14. Look at that. So you're making good money. Look at that, you're making it back. 155,000. Oh, and you run out of gas. I forgot to tell you that. Of course, you're all probably laughing now, going, she's gonna run out of gas. Don't even know it because she's talking too much. It's all right, I'm good. And we leveled up our farm. Oh, the barn, yeah. Iceland poppies. Animal shed. What else? Another bamboo. Spinach. Yeah, we need to have spinach. So yeah, we can go back and we can get those fish. Okay, so now, look at that, 234. And we just did the flowers. Okay? So, you know, and we're fine. We're fine. What? Oh. Hit these guys. Topaz. Where's my topaz? Okay, so we just need the 9 more. I mean, yeah, they were expensive, but I also knew that I had the backup of, you know, the other things. Now the new spinach. Oh my goodness, look at that. But at least you know, what we get back is pretty good too. And again, here's the bamboos that were, again, see, that's why, you know, you're going to have bamboos. It's going to give you plenty of that lettuce stuff. And even though they're 2 seasons, you got the good old faithful right there, 4 seasons. So you're pretty much doing well with that. Your flowers, let's see, we got a new one. Iceland poppies, and thank you very much. It's gonna have, oh my God, 5,000. I'm not crazy about the yield, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We need those orange type flowers for other projects that we will be doing. So let's put our fencing up. And oh, yes, I see that. We need 1 more chicken. See? It's pretty nice. You can put a road in between the chickens or whatever you want to do. But overall, I think it looks decent, you know. And we have some space in between, you know, so it's pretty decent. We only got 2 more types of fish to put out. Are these the same? Salmon. Oh, yeah, I think we did. Okay. Kind of looks pretty cool from here. Like, is that snow? No, it's like, 18. And I'm gonna put that fence down. Okay, that's good. Yep. 6. And I already know the next set's gonna go here, so I'm just gonna put them down, save a little time. Do basically the same here. Job, there we go. Oh, that was kind of weird. Floridians look well, right? Coral. Floridian. Little pinch. See that? Pretty good planning, I think. I'd like to think anyway. And I'd kind of like to think we got a nice little spot open now for that. You know, to kind of do some things in. Crimson. Aha. You're doing good. And you know, it just dawned on me too, and I was like, oh, like, you know, when even though you have these ones in here, then you added new ones. That was the other thing too, is I try to harvest them all at, you know, like harvest them so that way when you put something new in, I mean, unless you're, you know, waiting like me, then you can, you know, put them in any time. We don't have any more fish over there, right? No, we don't. And I am going to keep those fish right now. Like, I'm not going to touch the fish up at the house because there are the 36, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then, you know, those the amber. But I'm going to look and see what we don't have. 36, 36, 36. Oh. $36, $36, $20. Okay, so we need the coral trout. Ooh. You know, it's this might pinch. Yeah, and I'm not doing the rest of those. Only because I want to, you know, I know that they're a little much, but you know what? I want to put them right here. And I'm down to 12,000. You'd all know and trust that we are going to bounce back from that 12,000. And what do we have over here? I'm going to harvest some more trees. And it's, I mean, it's going to generate us money, but it's not going to generate a whole bunch, but it'll generate money. Because I don't want to spend any more anyway. But what I am doing is, getting more stuff in. Because we do have those jam factories. So today I managed to run out of gas twice. Or was it 3 times? No, I don't remember. There's some more daisies right there. Yeah, might as well, right? Now you notice the difference? I'm only getting 114 from those. I will run out of gas again. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Nope, and I missed a tree somewhere. And hey, you all know it happens when you miss a tree or 2, or 3, or 9. It's all good. Okay. Oh goodness, these are ready too. It's kind of like, yeah. I think there was a tree that did some kind of wool, if you remember. Okay, so we have these, and then I have these apples way back here. And I really want to say again that I do appreciate you guys watching. I try to make it fun. I try to make it interesting and helpful. If it is, I hope it is. And I know for some of you, well, gee, I'm not playing the game yet, but you know, I will hope I can be an inspiration for you to play. And that would be a good thing, just to play. You know, play and have fun. Because I know you all will. Oh, let me show you this trick. X, I think I showed it to some of you. X, X, X. It saves on gas, by the way. X. And then A. Do not, whatever you do, please do not do this with anything else on your farm. You can do it on Farm Together. You can do it on this one too, with just hitting X, X. But you cannot do that with your flowers. You cannot do that with your trees, your fish, or any of the above. The only thing you can do that with are those, are just those things. Just FYI. I mean, to me, it's a quick way. If it's a quick way because, I mean, even though you're getting rid of them and all that sort of thing, by you doing that action, you're in a sense, oops, nope, I don't want to move them. Yes, I want to delete them. X. The only thing that you're that you're recycling are the things. And basically, you're doing the same thing anyway. Okay? But don't do it to anything else on your farm besides this. Seriously, don't do it. Because then you're going to go, oh man, she told me to do that. I thought she did that. No, you will never ever see me do that. No. The only time you'll ever see me do it is on my crops. You will never see me do it on anything else but my crops. And don't let anybody tell you different. Oops, well, that was okay. Can we, because for the obvious reason, let's just say for the sake of, there is nothing. Okay. So, you know, if I was to hit X on these, I would take all the flowers would be gone. Okay? That's what would happen. When I hit X on this, okay, it says, are you sure you want to recycle? Yes. Do it again. Are you sure you want to recycle? See? Because that is exactly what it's telling you. It's saying to you, it's going to be recycled. So, you don't want to recycle, you know, obviously, your flowers or any of the above. You just want to do it with your crop. But see, I save on gas. You know, I'm not using all that gas right now. It's just recycling it all. Oh, this is gonna be so perfect when I get to. Did you see what gonna put in there, guys? You're gonna like it, I hope. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna add any fish to these guys. No. But see that? We have a nice wide open space. Perfect. You know, and nicely done. And don't forget, this was the beginning. Right here. This was our beginning. We started here. We started right here in this spot. And now look at us. You know? And that's something to be proud of. And, you know, we kind of adjusted and did things, you know, on the Larry's house. Kind of thing. So it's something to be proud of. It's, you know, it's a journey. Those flowers. Play my piano. What's in the dinner thing? Fa la 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 la, whatever it was. Okay, what are we gonna do today? Oh, what is this? Wow. A fruit salad. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna make any. 7, 6, 7, 5. Oh, you know what? Let's do the eggs. Come on. The eggs take a few minutes. Larry used to sometimes not late at night, but used to make his little egg meals. A fried egg. Look what's ready. Because after this, I'm gonna. Yeah. Much like. Okay. We do have a new quest. Yeah, we should. I just want to see what we got for a new quest. Jam Factory is not new. We got that going on. Arabian Tulips, Fed Up. We got that going on. Very nice. So we didn't do too bad, and we bounced up to 140,000. So we didn't do too bad today. I think we did great. Yeah, I think we did great. And you know what? It's time to say farewell, my friends. But I hope you have a wonderful day and a blessed one at that. And again, thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you tomorrow. I always hit the wrong button.